Hello, my name is Kamen Rider Damo, and this is my review of the Steam Blade from Kamen Rider Build. This weapon is primarily used by Bloodstark and Night Rogue, but primarily by Bloodstark throughout the whole entire season. And as you can see, we are going to get on with the packaging first, like we always do. As you can see on the front of the box, you have the toy blade. The bottom, the title, Bandai TV Nihon, the two primary people that use the blade, the full bottle that comes with it, on the side just a continued shot of Bloodstark's arm guard, on the back what it does, a bunch of text, visuals of it being used, the first mode and blade mode, the attacks, what the full bottle does, rifle mode, and what it does in the driver. On the top, as you can see, it's just visual shots of Bloodstark and the sword. And on the bottom, just another shot of Bloodstark and the sword. On the other side, Bloodstark and Night Rogue. Well, that's it with the packaging, and let's get on to, first of all, the full bottle in the tran steam gun. And we'll do that once again. And as you can see, the bottle is primarily brown, silver, and just for one more go, this gun will be used primarily by Bloodstark throughout the show rather than Night Rogue, because Night Rogue disappears between the mid-20s, 30s and comes back as Kamen Rider Rogue. And if you didn't know, whilst the show is coming to an end, and if anyone's just getting into Kamen Rider Build, spoilers, Kamen Rider Bloodstark is Kamen Rider Evolve, or Evol, and stops using the gun round about the early 30s, or late 30s, and as you can see, just like the Bat 4 bottle, there are attack noises. I'm pretty sure they are the exact same from the Bat, but we'll give it one more shot. That's really it for the full bottle in this mode. But what we will do is we will bring in the build driver for the noises that the bottle makes in the driver. Now, I'm pretty sure the Cobra full bottle best matches with nothing. There are full bottles that do best match with stuff such that we haven't seen in the show at all, such as Formula 1 T-Rex and Gold Scorpion, I believe. Let's make sure the build driver's on. And put it in. And again. You will not be getting a full bottle noise for this to best match with anything really. Apart from in the Evil driver, because they do use the same rail system, you will be hearing this best match with Rider System, which is in the normal build driver, Common Rider, I believe. That's it for the full bottle in this mode. What you want to do otherwise is you want to bring in the blade, the meat and potatoes of the review. And the back. As you can see, it's red, primarily up here at least, and gold and silver. But primarily black all around with bits of red, green and yellow back here. The reason this doesn't carry on here is because this connects to the back of the tran steam gun and this goes in the front. But let's get into the sounds. The first attack noises, or the only attack noises you will get from this mode. Those are the only attack noises, basically just a blunt slashing noise. But as you can see, you have this here, doesn't do anything, and this here doesn't do anything, but the valve does. We'll get into our first attack breaks here, or finishers. And we'll do those noises again. Generic ice steam with a bunch of different ice noises, and then electric steam being the electric noises. As you can see, it doesn't really do much in this mode, but what you want to do to separate it is hit this red button, slide this off. As you can see, this red button does the release tabs. As you can see, that's what you want to do is you want to take these parts, split them apart, and then you want to bring in the tran steam gun. What you want to do is you want to take this part here, want to click it in at the end, and that will make no noises, because the main part to realise that it's in the rifle mode is to click in that to here. But we're going to bring in our 4 bottles for the attacks after we have got into rifle mode. As you can see, this is a big bulky gun mode. One of my favourite parts about both of these toys is that they connect together to make this long rifle mode. It's quite heavy in this mode compared to both of them by themselves. But as you can see, in this mode you'll have, I think, a standard shot noise. It doesn't really care if it is shot. But the funny thing is, this has no idea what mode it's in. Basically, it's just to show it off. It doesn't know that it's in the other mode, so you might as well turn the switch off for this mode. But the thing that causes the attacks are these full bottles. So we will get into the attacks. And again. And now Cobra. As you may have noticed, with this one there's a rattlesnake noise, and the bat, there is bats flying away, basically. Let's get into that again. And just to show off that it still doesn't read normal full bottles, and it'll do that with any full bottle. But that's it for this video. Tell me what you thought about the rifle mode. I think together they work pretty well. Alone they're both okay, but to get one you really have to get the other. And if you were to just get one, I would suggest getting the tran steam gun. You get more noises out of it, really. There's a fun transformation noise. You can simulate rifle mode by just getting a toy with those both release tabs, basically. And yeah, you can get your hands on the Cobra full bottle pretty easily now through Gashapon, Candy Toy, or anyone who's just selling the Cobra full bottle by itself. But that's it for the video. Tell me what you thought. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you again in a couple of days with another video.